Greetings everyone and welcome to Mactasia. In this video tutorial, I will show you the complete process of running an optimization analysis with multiple load cases and how to run a design validation analysis on an optimized geometry. So with that being said, let's get started. First, I will define the problem statement. So this is a geometry on which I will run an optimization analysis. I will apply three different loads. Tension load of 20,000 Newton along z-axis, compression load of 20,000 Newton opposite of z-axis, and moment load. I will fix these faces and exclude these bodies from the analysis. Drag and drop the geometry component first and then import the geometry, or you can model the geometry in SpaceClaim. Make sure all files are selected. Select the file and click on the Open button. First, I will show you how to create name selections in ANSYS SpaceClaim because it speeds up the process of setting up the simulation. Right click on the geometry and open the SpaceClaim. Under the Group tab, I have already defined two name selections. Bearing load, where I will apply all the loads. Now I will define the exclusion region. First select the face or body which you want to include in the name selection. To select the body, click 3 times on the body. After selecting all the bodies, click on the Create Name selection and give it a proper name. Save the geometry and exit the SpaceClaim. Now drag and drop the static structural on the geometry component. In this case, I have 3 different load cases. So I will use 3 different static structural systems to define each load case. One can use more than that, it depends on the number of load cases. For 3 load cases, 3 static structural systems are required. Drag and drop static structural on the model of previous static structural system. Rename the static structural systems. Now drag and drop the topology optimization on the solution of the first static structural system. Join other solution with the setup of topology optimization. This is the workflow of setting up the topology optimization analysis with multiple load cases in the ANSYS workbench. Open the ANSYS Mechanical to set up the simulation. You can see the name selection I defined in SpaceClaim are present here. Structural steel is already defined by default. I will apply the body sizing of 5 mm and multi-zone hexa elements with error limits of standard mechanical. Right click on the mesh and click Update. To see the quality of the mesh, go in the detail of mesh and then in the quality you can get the value of mesh metric. For FE analysis, the good measure is element quality. If the min value is more than 0.2, the mesh is acceptable for analysis. Now I will apply the boundary conditions. A load of 20,000 Newton load along the z-axis on the name selections I defined earlier. And fix support again by using the name selections. One can drag and drop the boundary conditions from one system to another. Now I will drag and drop the force and change its direction to make it a compression load. At last, I will apply the moment load. Select all the static structural system first and then click the Solve button. Now you can examine the results. In topology optimization, optimization region is used to define the part of the geometry you want to include and exclude from the analysis. To specify the exclusion region, I will use name selection which I defined earlier. Now in the objective, I want to minimize the compliance. Compliance is inversely proportional to the stiffness of the geometry. So minimizing the compliance means maximizing the stiffness. One can also specify the weight of the load, which means ANSYS will give more mass in the direction of high weight load. Assigning more weight to any load means your geometry will undergo more in that particular load than others. Or you think that this loading condition is more critical than others. So you want more weight in that direction to increase factor of safety. In response constraint, one can specify the percentage of mass of the body to retain. In this case, I want 25% to retain. Now I can run the analysis. One can track the mass reduction from topology density tracker under the solution information. One can increase or decrease the member size from here. If you want to export this optimized geometry in SpaceClaim and work there to clean the geometry, you can do the following to do so. Right click on the topology density and from export you can export the file in STL file format and then open it in SpaceClaim to clean up the geometry. In the next video tutorial in this series I will show you how to clean up the geometry in SpaceClaim. In this video tutorial I will show you the direct method available in ANSYS to run the design validation analysis. But before, it is important to smoothen the geometry. To do so, go in the insert and click on smoothing. In the move limit, you can put different values and select which serves the purpose for you. I am using 20 and change export model to yes. Right click on smoothing and click evaluate. Now close the ANSYS mechanical. Right click on the results of topology optimization and select transfer to design validation system. Again, right click on the result tab and select update. In the properties of model validation system, you can select the smoothed model if you have exported multiple smoothed models. In this case, I have only one. Right click on the model and select Edit. Select Yes in this pop-up window. Now you can notice the advantage of using this method. All the boundary conditions which I have in the previous analysis are present in this already, and the geometry is smoother than it was previously. One important recommendation here is to use patch independent mesh method by turning off the refinement and using the standard mechanical inequality. It will help the analysis study to run properly. Now everything is ready. We can run the simulation and get the results and compare them with the previous ones. If you do have any questions with what we covered in this video, then feel free to ask in the comment below. I will do my best to answer them. If you enjoy this tutorial and like to support them, the easiest way is to simply like the video. Be sure to subscribe for future videos and thank you for watching.